review them one by one, yeah? And there's some absolute bangers in this. I've already saw on Twitter a lot of people don't like it, but I feel like that's always the way of people going. It's always like, oh my god, cry, cry, cry. The case is so bad. And then after a month, everybody has the fucking M4. So, first skin. Also, I have something very exciting to show you guys later. The people that these skins are from, if you remember, we made a video on it, revealing how much skins creators get paid. It's round about how much? $400,000 per skin in the case. There may have been one or two people that after today became millionaires, yeah? We will talk about it later. Red Revolver inlay. Wow. Gray, lowest quality. For a gray, that is fucking amazing. I love the handle. Has like a bone type structure, cracked bone. Looks very old, looks ancient, dusty vibes. I like it. W. And I see W's in the chat as well. Please always WL. I want to see your opinions in the chat. Yeah? And I'll give mine as well. Next up. M249 submerged. And we will also check out the skins after I'm done in-game. Yeah? Okay. Okay, submerged, meaning that it's under the water, right? Looks interesting. We have some waves. I like the color scheme of the skin. It's nothing special though. It's a perfect gray, I would say. Yeah, nothing too special. Looks alright. XM hieroglyph. Okay. I think we've seen this one on Reddit or on the workshop before it actually got released. That is a very nice skin. Very, very nice skin. We have some inscribings right here. I like these little logos. I like the color scheme. I see a lot of L's. I don't know why. I like it. I like it. I love this type of art style. Next up, but it's just a gray. MP7 Sun Baked. We have, what is this? This is like from a map. How do you call it? Topography or something? When you see the different heights in different colors. Reminds me of that. W skin for all the GeoGuessr friends. Yeah, it's alright. We have a little Heckler and Koch sign right there. It's good. It's alright. It's alright. I see a lot of W's, sure. Next up. Not much to talk about. AUG Snake Pit. That, from the first reaction, looks like a pattern-based skin. I see the elves flying in. Careful, yeah? Pattern-based skins have a big place in my heart. There may be some rare patterns. Should we check real quick the pattern template? CSGO stash. Surely they're updated already, right? Surely. Yes, they are. Here we have it. Boom. Texture pattern. Yep. And it is a pattern-based skin. Do we have any rare patterns? Potentially this dragon right here. Maybe. I don't know. We have a little frog. It's cool, I guess. The frog could be a rare pattern. Not too bad. Not too bad. Next up. Boom. And we're already up to the light blues. M4A1S Mud Spec. Okay. Kinda like an M4A1S Boreal Forest on crack. Or like a, what do you call it? The USPS, the fucking, the green one, the War Veteran, whatever it's called. Reminds me of that as well. Not my favorite skin. Not my favorite skin. I'm not the biggest Boreal Forest DD pad enjoyer, I have to be fully honest. But it's not the worst skin either. Next up. SSG Azure Glyph. And that looks nice. That looks nice. I see some 3D effects right here. You can see how the shining, right? How the light works on there. I think it has a slight 3D effect to it. Amazing color scheme. Same as the XM, just a little bit more saturated and brighter. More succulent colors. That will look amazing in game. That will look amazing in game. And I can't wait to check it out right after. Next up, there's a big W. USPS Desert Tactical. First impression, I love the red trigger. And I see what it's doing. Is this a TNT planted? And this is the red button to make it explode? Cool idea. Cool idea. But how does it look in game? That's my question right now. Do you even, like, see this? In idle, you won't see any of it, right? This is how it looks in idle. We will check it after. I'm very interested for this one. Next up. Did someone say it's a button for the flashlight? What do you mean? This right here? And this is supposed to be the flashlight or what? Okay. Next up. What is that waffling about? Am I waffling right now? Button for the laser point. What are you talking? The tea bag. Is this a light? I thought it's TNT. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Next up. Mac 10 Echoing Sands. Wait. Aha. This guy made the USPS tactical. Thanks to Counterstrike for adding my USPS. Still surreal to inspect my skin without alerting items.tst. Sick skin, man, but what's the purpose of the tea bag on the handle? It's actually just a gimmick. Like operating button for the flashlight integrated in the silencer. Cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Xerpas, for sharing that. I like that. Mac 10 Echoing Sands. Okay. Aha. A little scarab in the back. And I think that's one of those. I saw a BBC documentary about those. These are the little, how do you say? It's scarab, and they are like rolling around a little ball. Do you know what I mean? Let me show you. Scarab rolling ball. YouTube. Yeah. This, I think it's this one, right? Look.
The Addo flightless dung beetle.
Cool. I think that's what it's supposed to be, right? That's pretty cool. I like that. Nice little Easter egg in the back. This will be always seen, right? It's an idol. Cool skin. Should it be a light blue? Could have been a gray as well. Next up. We're already up to the blues. Not light blues anymore. These are really, really rare to get. Really rare. Tech 9 Mummies Rot. Wow. And I already know who this skin is made by. Again, I will show you in a minute. One creator got absolutely a fuck ton of skins accepted to this collection. And maybe a millionaire now. We will talk about it in a minute. This is one of them. Wow. Python in the back with absolute toxic green fangs. Emerald eyes. Wow. I like it. The way the magazine is built, where it looks like a fucking, like a pole that got inscribed on, you know, it's just amazing. I like it a lot. This little gem right here in the hole of the trigger, Bruder, man. Bruder. This is one of my favorite skins creators, if not my favorite one. This is the same guy that made the AK Legion of Anubis. Yeah? Next up. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Boom! AK Steel Delta. Wow. I saw some Twitter comments. People said, looks like Damascus steel. Do I see that as well? A little bit. It is something very different, I have to say. I do like the color of the wood. It's kind of like a default AK, but in a different color scheme. I like that. It's nice. Very, very nice. Sure. We may see some absolutely amazing crafts on this. We will check out crafts maybe as well today. Yeah. New model of AK. Really? New model in CS2? We may check the skins in CS2 as well, okay? Next. Should we have inspected in CS2? Too late. Next up. Boom. Orb Black Nile. Okay. Once again. Wow. Look at this 3D effect. That is insane. That is literally carved out. Wow. Should it be a blue? Maybe. Could be lower as well, in my opinion. Because it's so colorless. But maybe it looks insane in game. I see some people say it looks really good in game. Sure, we will check it out. It turns gold in Battle Scarred. Really? Let me check Battle Scarred. Or Black Nile. High float. Boom. This is the highest float one in existence. Was? No shot! Oh my fucking god. I need to see this in-game. What? That may look insane in-game. Holy moly. It is float capped as well, chat. It only goes up to 0.749. Sorry, 0.75 most likely. Interesting. Same for the AK? No shot. What is the AK called again? AK Steel Data. AK Steel Data. High float. Chat! Okay, and here once again, what I said, right, if you remember, that one creator got a lot of skins accepted. I'm pretty sure that these are by the same creator. That is exactly the same effect. We have to see this in game, though. I prefer the Battle Scarred version on the RVP, I think. Next up, we have one of my favorite new skins in CSGO. Mag 7 copper coated, better known as the Mag 7 Cum Drip. Wow. Look at that. Absolutely slimy, absolutely grimy. Oxidized. You already know. That's why it's orange. Interesting. It reminds me immediately of evaporated milk. Yeah, you could also call this the Mag 7 evaporated milk. Interesting. Very interesting. Goes hand in hand with the Blast trophy, right? Because the last CSGO major trophy is basically the evaporated milk trophy. Yeah? Absolutely same style. Which is kind of cool, right? It fits for the last major. Next up. We already have the purples, chat. And now it's getting interesting. Boom! Glock Ram Meses Reach. Wow. And chat, once again, you can tell probably that this is once again by the same creator. Look at the 3D effect on the eye. No shot. Do you see this? It's carved in. And the eye is sitting inside with a red gemstone. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. In the back, we have a nice little here Pharaoh design as well. We have a little Pharaoh creature right at the bottom staring at candles. Probably smoking some Zaza. Wow. Looks immaculate. I love the engravings. Chat says check Battle Scarred. Okay. Oh god, I'm excited. I'm excited. Chat, this is one of my favorite new Glocks. This reminds me so much, of course, of the AK Legion of Anubis. It's from the same creator and it's from the same collection that he made years ago. I'm pretty sure. LOL. Did this thing just got revealed? Wow. That is cool. Look at that Easter egg. Boom. What do you call that thing? Sarg. I don't know the English word. That is very nice. A mummy? Yeah. Crazy, bro. Crazy. And there's more, right? Like, what is all of this stuff? Wow. I absolutely love it. I love this creator. Next up, we move on to the next purple. Nova Zobex Bite. Boom! Chat, I don't know why people are hating on this collection. This is exactly for me. The AK Legion of Anubis has been one of my favorite skins for the longest time. If you know the story behind me and the fucking AK Legion of Anubis, I've spent thousands of thousands and thousands and thousands of always reacquiring the new number one lowest float one. Yeah? Now I gave up. Yeah? After buying the number one, rebuying the number one, rebuying the number one. I gave up. Alright? And this one was booty. This was a friend of mine. It also got beaten. Bruder. I love all of these skins so far. Especially the Glock. Wow. Nova, Sobek's Bite looks absolutely immaculate as well. Absolutely immaculate. I love the color scheme. Should it be a purple? Maybe not. Could have been a blue as well, right? But maybe it looks insane in game. Yeah, we will check it out after. P90 Scara B-Rush is next. I see the wordplay. Scara B-Rush. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. We have some scarabs in the back. We have a lot of different colors. Blue, orange. And that's pretty much it. I like it. I like it. Once again, you could rename all of the skins into Legion of Anubis. P90 Legion of Anubis. Glock Legion of Anubis. And Bruder, I'm one of the biggest suckers for Legion of Anubises. Yeah? Very, very nice. Somebody just check Battle Scarred. Let me see. P90 Scara B-Rush. A lot darker. A lot darker. Do any secrets get revealed? Yes. Right here. This is new. A lot of inscribings, and I absolutely love it. Once again, you can tell that this is made by the same creator that made the Glock, that made the Nova. Yeah? Wow. And I'm absolutely for it. This guy is absolutely skilled. Next up. Wow. Chat, now it gets interesting. Now it gets interesting. This is probably the favorite for a lot of people from this case. This one may look interesting in game. We will check it out right after. Farmers, Waters of Nifthus. Bruder. Bruder, Bruder, Bruder. What am I looking at? I already saw the tweet of the guy who made it, and he said that he wanted to make it look like flowing water. Yeah? And I think he achieved that. We will check it out in game. But by the looks of it, wow, the way it changes the colors, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah? Even on the handle. Look at the handle. It's not just the blues changing the colors. It's also the grays. Or the like browns or whatever. Absolutely immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. Wow. Next up. This one will be absolutely popular. Check Battle Scarred? Sure. Check in CS2? Yes, we will do all of that, guys. Calm down. Calm your tits. Today you have to calm your tits, okay? Today is one of those streams. High float. Oh, yikes. Oh, hell nah. Not on this one, guys. Not on this one. Next up. And almost lastly, P250 Apep's Curse. Boom! Huh? A pink? No shot. Valve, why is the Glock a purple and the P250 a pink? I feel like they could have switched it. Still a very nice looking skin though. Still a very nice looking skin. I like this in the back. It's once again by the same creator, by the way. That guy will be a multi-millionaire now. Congrats to him. I like this. How he always puts something in the back. He's known for that. Looks nice. Looks nice. Next up. And this one may look interesting in game. Lastly, the M4A4 Eye of Horus. Horus. Eye of Horus. Boom! Chat. Reaction from the community? Bad. I see more L's than W's. Many more. I don't know if this is one of the situations where it grows on the community. Where it's just like all the people, oh my god, it's bad because it's new. And they just have to get used to it. I like the design. I can see it's a bird flying. We can see some feathers that he lost. Or it's maybe leaves that are getting collected towards the barrel. I like this little eye right here. I like the little inscribings right here. I like the artwork. I like the red thing right there. It reminds me of the daybreak with a good pattern where the sun is right here. It may look nice in game. I can see a little bit of a gold shine to it. I like this design on the magazine. If you look at the M4A for Thematic, it's just full black right here. Boys, we have to check this one in game. Overall, from my personal opinion, I could not be happier. Maybe the red could be different. I love the Glock. I love the RVP. I probably like the Farmers. I will have to check it in game. And I like the M4A4. Yeah. For me, it's a fucking W. Maybe because I'm just a fan of the theme. I will make a poll right now in the chat and see what the community thinks. Anubis case. W. Mid. L. Boom. Let's hear it, boys. Let's hear it. Oh, wow. Okay. And I do remember making these polls. And to my surprise, that is quite a good response. Only 10% saying L. That's amazing. That is amazing.